Hey, it's Jabbo. Welcome to BrickTsar, your home for vintage Lego. And this Lego is not as old as me. This Lego set, I should say. I got to use Lego grammar correctly, or the Lego grammar police will get me. Who cares? Nobody cares if you say it right or not. But anyway, this is that set from the previous video that we got in the haul. I have built it. And the amazing thing is, it's basically complete. I was missing one piece, just one piece, and it was a 1x4 white brick. In fact, I had to look several times because the car has what we all assume is a 1x4 brick on the back, but I have no way of knowing because it doesn't actually show you the back. Maybe the box does, but the instructions I have, they don't show an image of the back of the car. It could be two 1x2s. But the inventory shows that, or the inventory that somebody uploaded to BrickLink showed 5 1x4 white plates in this set. And so that it has, according to that, then it should be a 1x4 white plate because I counted all the ones in the building, this little house. So this is set 345. It came out in 1969. And that lot, it was pretty good. I don't know if you noticed there's a tree that got chopped down. I don't know who did it. Somebody likes to chop down trees, apparently. So yeah, there's always going to be a tree that's falling down when I'm nearby. And that piece I think I can replace because of the type. It's not totally uncommon, although there are a lot that look like this pine tree. I'm pretty sure I got some extras that are the same mold as that one that I can replace later. But I'm just so pleased that other than the base plate being broken in that tree, this thing was, in the 1x4, it was complete. So I think there's 128 total pieces in this set. And it was really in really good condition. I taped where the crack is, I taped it, which actually seemed to do pretty good. I taped the bottom side of it instead of gluing it. So since I'm going to be the only owner of this from now on, as far as I know, until I die, I might as well enjoy it. So I've built it. I'm very happy with it. Happy with the car. And in the previous video, I was so excited to get the headlight brick in white with the chrome silver. Why am I so excited about that? I'm still thinking about it. So I did finish after I filmed the video yesterday. I built it. Oh, and so we did a little forensic investigation. So the crack. So this is my theory of both brakes. So my experience in like taking these trees off, they grip really tight. I think one of two things happened with the tree that failed, other than maybe BrickTsar chopped it down. No, he definitely didn't do it because it was broken when I got it. Somebody tried to pull the tree off and they snapped it, or they accidentally bumped it with their hand or something, or their arm, and broke it that way, because this thing, it grips really tight. It's hard to remove. And so I think that's how the tree broke. And then as far as this huge crack, I think somebody got overzealous taking this apart, and there's 4 tiles on this side where the back door is. I think that's the back door, the patio. It's the patio in the back. I think because these old tiles don't have a lip, they don't give you no lip, but it makes them very hard to pull off of the plates, or the base plates. And it's a pain. Let me tell you, it is a pain without. That's why Lego invented the lip on tiles. So modern day tiles, they have that little lip where you can pry them off with a brick separator. Because imagine us in 1969 not having a brick separator. The original brick separator is your teeth, but it's hard to get tiles off with your teeth even. You might use a knife or something. But I'm so pleased with this set. So 345, 1969. There's the instruction manual. It does not show the back of the car. And there's the car. It's a cutout from the box of the set. So very pleased. So I did all that. I did break a piece yesterday, which so in that lot, in that haul, there were other pieces. I separated all the pieces, and I was going to try to figure out what set it came. The first set that popped in my mind was like set 205. But I'm going to look and see what sets were for sale in the late 60s. Because this set came out in 69. They probably bought it sometime around then, 1969, 1970. But this is all the pieces I had left over, which is a lot of white 2x4 bricks, some red 2x4 bricks, a few blue 2x4 bricks, a 10x20 gray brick plate. So I'm thinking, but there's not a lot of windows. So some of the sets I thought it was had more windows and doors, and there's only a handful of really small windows in there. And then we did suffer from the brittle blues, but it's not bad. This is all the leftover parts, and they are in pretty good condition. So I'm going to sort these into my vintage collection, or if it is a set, I'll try to figure it out. And that one came with this idea book. I think would have come with, you know what, I could just look at this idea book. It's actually got sets that are for sale in here. 285 is a set, 375. If it's one of these, it would be like 205 or 285 would be the set number. Based on what parts are in there, but it's missing the windows if it's one of those, because those sets had some windows. But I think I've shown this pamphlet before, this model idea before, but I'm pretty sure that went with those pieces. And this Var de Lego pamphlet went with this one. Maybe I'll show this in more detail at some point. It's ooh, it's got trains in it. Oh, man, I'm looking at it and I'm not showing it to you. Oh well, yeah, so very happy to finish that. So I wanted to do a couple other things. One thing, I'm trying to finish up the big tipper truck, and I placed an order a few days ago from a seller that had the round 2x2 clear, trans clear bricks, and he hasn't invoiced my order yet. I usually only go to sellers that do instant checkout, but occasionally you don't have any choice, especially if they're the only one that has something you want. And so he didn't have instant checkout, and it would have been an easy order to do instant checkout. So it's been a couple of days and he hadn't invoiced. I'm sure he will. He's got really good feedback. I think it's one of those that they don't sell a lot now. They used to in the past. So the piece I need is in this bad boy, which wait a minute. I got an extra. I accidentally bought two of these. I built this one already. And it's got a bunch of the trans clear 2x2s to hold up the, I guess it don't matter what side I show, but the round 2x2s are in this set. There's 11 of them in that set. So I'm going to part that out so I only need 3 more. But I was like, I got an extra one. I'm not going to build another battle. What is this thing called? Probe droid? Yeah, Imperial probe droid. Don't need 2 of them. That was the whole pre-order fiasco. I accidentally bought 2 of those. But now we're going to do our haul. We got another package from Barry Francis. It's a big box this time, and a small BrickLink order. So I'm going to come over to the other side. I got all dressed up for you because I was so excited about my vintage set. I cannot believe the condition overall, even with the broken piece. How many times have I said this? I'm just very pleased with this. It just, only a few pieces broke. Where did that car go? That's cargo. Oh, there it is. And the macaroni fell off the side. All right. So first we'll do the small BrickLink order. I think this is mostly parts for Ninjago City. Let's see. Yep, that's what this is. So don't need to go much into detail. So there is the hair for the minifigure. There's the trans orange minifigure heads. These arches, these 1x4 arches, were a piece that I thought I had already, and I realized I didn't check them off, so I still needed them. And then these 2 like sword holder thingies. And this part here, this hair, that it's like an old Luke Skywalker hair, is for one of the minifigures. They said it was complete, but I was wrong. So this is from Potter More Bricks. So that's, I'm gonna go put that over there with these before I forget. So I went over there and looked at my list. The only parts I'm missing for Ninjago City Docks include 2 1x3 light aqua tiles, which apparently are not mini sets, and 1 torso for, is it J, the black and the green. That's all I'm missing. I thought I had ordered those pieces. I'm gonna have to check all of my orders again. I thought I had. Oh, I got to be careful how I'm doing this. He's never sent me a box this big before. I don't think recently. It's usually a magazine, so I'm a little puzzled. Uh-oh. We got a note. We got a note. Hi, Jabbo. Hope you enjoy the enclosed Lego sets. It says sets. Hopefully you haven't got them already from somewhere or someone else. If you do already have them, at least you can have 1 set built and 1 sealed. Best wishes. Oh, I think I know what he might be doing. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, so, yes. It is these that are only available in the UK. Wow. So this is the what's the original version, like 12058, I think. It's the green dinosaur. So they re-released it as the blue dinosaur in the reddish brown. I thought that was like a dark orange, but I think it's reddish brown. And these were only available in the UK. And so I didn't know Barry was doing this, and I actually worked out something with another person who lives in the UK to get these, and they've already shipped them. So I think I like what you said, though. Have 1 built and have 1 set sealed. I think that's a good idea with a limited release. So definitely, so it actually helps me to decide to build these now, because I was afraid to build them, but when they limit, and they may end up, who knows, they may end up releasing these later worldwide, but by then nobody will want them. I don't know. But Barry, thank you so much. This was a nice surprise. I did not know you were going to send these to me, and I thought I had the green dinosaur. They have it at Target right now still. You can still get the green one. So I'm going to go look. We just saw it yesterday at Target. I'm going to go back and get another green one so I can have a duplicate of it as well. But thank you so much, Barry, for that. So, yeah, these available only in the UK. Thank you, Barry, for sending these to me. And of course you can build 3 different dinosaurs, so I guess it wouldn't hurt to have extras to build the other dinosaurs, since I do collect dinosaurs. In fact, some of the old 3-in-1 sets, that the smaller ones like this, or even some of the bigger, if they were dinosaurs, I did buy enough to make all 3 dinosaurs. Except some of the early ones I didn't. I kind of wish I did. Some of the bigger 3-in-1 sets. But yeah, thank you again, Barry Francis, supporting the channel that way. I appreciate it. Lego, do better. Don't make these regional exclusives. I know you said you weren't going to do it, but you continue to do it. You keep making sets that are only available in certain areas for certain conditions. Toys R Us exclusives, yada, yada, yada. Well, does that count? Does a Toys R Us exclusive count? Does a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive count? I don't know what the criteria is, but yeah. Stuff like this should have been available worldwide, but I want to thank the people in the UK, and there will be another video coming with these coming again, and then if you're thinking about it and you live in the UK, I've already got these and I got the others coming, but thank you for the thoughts and the kindness from great people in the community out there. Thank you for putting up with me. Now this is really why I wear the tie, because of Barry. He's awesome. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. And I'll never take this apart, because if I do, I'll break it even more than it was already broken. But, oh, I didn't see the card. This little piece is coming off. And that just fell off again. This corner doesn't. I stopped touching it.